and greetings to you, Tassadar. I am overjoyed to see you both return home in this dark hour. The Zerg have redoubled their efforts, and it seems...
It can't be. The Executor told me of how you fell before the Zerg. How is it that you live and breathe?
Well, after my unfortunate defeat, my ruined body was recovered by our brethren. I now reside within the cold robotic shell of a Dragoon.
Old friend, would that this never came to pass.
Nonsense! There is no shame in defeat, so long as the spirit is unconquered, and I am still able to serve Aiur to a degree. But enough of this. There is much you both need to know. You have been branded as traitors by Alderus and the Conclave. Even now they seek to arrest you and execute the Dark Templar Zeratul.
I never believed that they would go so far. In the face of total annihilation, they still cling to their failing traditions.
Yes, and that makes them all the more dangerous. They hunt you even now, Tassadar. And though I damn myself by doing so, I shall stand by you till the end.
And Taro Adun, Noble Phoenix. Executor, it seems that if our world is to live, we must protect the Dark Templar from our own brethren. Although it pains me greatly, not even the Conclave shall stand in our way.
Executor, you and the traitor Tassadar are to cease your resistance and surrender yourselves to the judgment of the Conclave. We will take the outlaw Zeratul into custody and deal with him as is written by the Kala's law.
Flee back to your masters, Alderus, and huddle with them in darkness. For your actions shall send us all unto the Zerg. Yes, Executor?
She house waiting.
I hear you.
She house. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I hear you. Yes, Executor?
Awaiting command. Standing by. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing by. I have reached contact. Standing by. Contact. I am standing by. Awaiting command. Standing by. It will be done. Standing by. Shogun. Awaiting command. Standing by. Contact. Standing by. Kios. Awaiting command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing by. Awaiting command. Awaiting command. Locus acknowledged.
Yes, Executor?
Successful. Standing by. Contact. Standing by. Shogun. Shogun.
I hear you.
Contact. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I hear you.
Contact. Standing by. Shogun. Awaiting command. Shogun. Standing by. Locus acknowledged. Standing by. Awaiting command. Standing by. Contact. Shogun. Contact. Shogun. Standing by. Teleport successful. Locus acknowledged. Awaiting command. Contact. Standing by. Contact. Standing by.
「
Awaiting command. Standing by. Contact. It will be done. Contact. Standing by. I long for combat. Joran, I have returned. Awaiting command. Chaos. Standing by. Contact. Joran. Awaiting command. Standing by. Contact. Awaiting command. Chaos. Contact. Homeland. Standing by. Contact. Joran. Locus acknowledged. Standing by. Contact. Standing by. Standing by. Awaiting command. Joran. Contact. Command. Standing by.
Executor, Eldaris, this madness must stop. The sight of my brethren slaughtering one another is more than I can stand. Though I fear you would doom us all, Eldaris, I surrender myself to the Conclave. End Taro Adun, Executor. Don't give up the fight.
Tassadar of the Templar, by your actions you have severed yourself from the mercy of your brethren. You refused to destroy the Terran worlds as was commanded. You have questioned time and time again the sacred will of the Conclave, and you have abandoned your homeworld in its darkest hour. Most grievous of all is that you have allied yourself with the blasphemous Dark Ones, and learned to utilize their profane powers in tandem with our own. What say you, O fallen Templar?
Eldaris, I submit myself to the Conclave's judgment. But know this, given the same choices again, I would surely have made them. I have sacrificed all that our world might live. I have sullied my honor. I have discarded my rank and standing. I have even broken our most ancient traditions. But never think that I would for one moment regret my actions. For I am Templar, and above all else, I have sworn to protect our homeworld till the end.
My life for Aiur! Taro Adun, Executor. All seems lost now, but still we must fight on. We must find Tassadar and secure his release from the Judicator before they can execute him for treason. Without him, I fear there is no way to defeat the Zerg and their Overmind. Zeratul and his Dark Templar have vanished, leaving us to fend for ourselves. I wonder if Tassadar was mistaken to have put his trust in them. We are receiving a transmission from Captain Raynor's command ship.
This is Raynor. I'd like to help if I can. Tassadar laid it on the line for me and my crew on Char. I'd like to repay the debt. Besides, I'm a long way from home, surrounded by hostile aliens. I've got to do something.
Then you shall, bold human. You shall.
Your command.
Anytime you're ready. Right on. This is Jimmy. Right on.
Your command. Executor, I hunger for battle.
Anytime you're ready.
What would you ask of me? I hunger for battle. Not Executor.
Your command. Your grasp is acknowledged. Instructions. I have returned. Instructions. Instructions. Instructions.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Acknowledged.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Instructions. Calls. Your command.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Standing by. Your command.
Executor, we have found Tassadar's stasis cell. We will attempt to free him now. Engage the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Instructions. Your command. Instructions.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your command.
I expected you to attempt to retrieve your hero. You will learn that the will of the Conclave is absolute. Make peace with Adun.
Stay thy hand, adjudicator. The stewards of Tassadar shall not fall while the Dark Templar live. Call off your guards and stand aside, and you may yet live to see another moonrise.
I will not be addressed so by one so devoid of the Kala's light. You and your vile brethren shall die with these traitors.
Are you truly so blinded by your vaunted religion that you cannot see the fall ahead of you? Your conclave believes that they are winning this war, but all they have succeeded in doing is helping the Overmind to win.
What could you possibly know about our designs, blasphemer?
You speak of knowledge, Judicator. You speak of experience. I have journeyed through the darkness between the most distant stars. I have beheld the births of negative suns, and borne witness to the entropy of entire realities. Unto my experience, Alderus, all that you have built here on Aiur is but a fleeting dream. A dream from which your precious conclave shall awaken, finding themselves drowned in a greater nightmare.
We shall see.
Taro Adun, Executor. My gratitude to you for having secured my release knows no bounds. By all the gods, we may win yet. The time has come to let loose the fury of the Dark Templar. Zeratul, perhaps the time has come to tell our friends of the foe we face.
Indeed. When I slew the Cerebrit on Char, I touched briefly with the essence of the Overmind. In that instant, my mind was filled with its thoughts. And I tell you now, our worst fears have come true. The Zerg were indeed created by the ancient Zelnaga, the same beings that empowered us in our infancy. But the Overmind grew beyond their constraints, and has at last come to finish the experiments they began so long ago.
So you see, my friends, we fight not only to save Aiur, but all creation. If we fall to the Zerg, then the Overmind will run rampant throughout the stars, consuming all sentience, all life. It is up to us to put an end to this madness, once and for all.
Our forces shall engage the primary Zerg hive clusters in an attempt to weaken their defenses. Once their numbers have thinned out, Zeratul and his companions can infiltrate the clusters and assassinate the Cerebrits. Adun willing, the Cerebrits' deaths will distract the Overmind long enough for us to assault it directly.
We are vigilant. Cast Narada. It will be done. Commencing.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. have engaged the enemy.
We feel your presence. Engulf me. Gamma. You address me. Instructions.
We are under attack.
Templar. Instructions.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your orders, Templar.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You address me.
We are under attack.
I hunger for battle. Commencing.
You address me.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Instructions.
You look at us. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Affirmative. Commencing. Executor. Focus.
Your orders, Templar.
Your command. Your command. Focus. What would you ask of me? What would you ask of me?
So be it. Your orders, Templar.
Your command. Commencing. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Commencing.
You address
command.
Your orders, Templar.
What would you ask of me?
You address me.
Your command.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Your command.
Instructions. Your orders, Templar.
Your command.
It will be done.
Your command.
So be it. It will be done. Entaro Adun.
What did you ask of me? Eradicate. Executor. Your command.
Your orders, Templar.
Hunger for battle. Your command. Affirmative.
Your orders, Templar.
worked perfectly. The Zerg defenses are broken, and the way to the Overmind is laid bare. The time for our stand has come.
Indeed. My friends, this is our final hour. Not all of us may survive the coming conflict. Yet, death may be a blessing should we fail here. We seek now to destroy a foe that has ravaged its way across the universe, consuming all in its path. And now, it has reached the end of its long journey. The Overmind has come to destroy all that we hold dear, and assimilate us into itself. And I say to thee, this shall not come to pass. Aiur shall not fall. Executor, I stand ready.
As do I.
Well, I guess all I have left is to see this through. The Zerg have taken everything from me. My home, my family, my friends. I know that nothing I do can bring those things back. But I'll be damned if I just sit on my hands and wait for the end. I want a piece of them, all right. I'm in.
Then let our actions speak for us. For Adun. For Aiur.
Executor, Tassadar, this comes too late to you, but the Conclave has witnessed your defeat of the Cerebrate. They know now that they cannot deny the necessity or the valiancy of your actions. We sought to punish you, while it was we who were in error. You represent what is greatest in us all, and all our hopes go with you. Entaro Adun, brave sons of Aiur.
Wow. Does that mean they're gonna send some backup for us?
Yes, sir? Anytime you're ready, someone to shoot. Rock and roll. This is Jimmy. This should be good. Coordinates.
Set a course.
Attack formation. I read you.
Hailing frequencies open.
Anytime you're ready. This should be good. Destination? Raider heading. Roger. Greetings, Command. Orders, Captain? Affirmative. I read you. Reporting in.
Instructions. Instructions. Affirmative.
Yes, sir? Go ahead, Commander. Greetings, this is Jimmy. Transmit orders. Reporting in. Go ahead, Commander.
We need focus. No. Affirmative. We need focus. Affirmative. Battle
Additional supply depots required.
Command instructions. No focus. Instructions.
Orders, Captain?
Good day, Commander.
Yes, sir?
All crews reporting. Make it happen. Overwhelming. Your command, your will.
Yes, Executor? Yes, Executor?
The carrier has arrived. Command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
engaged the enemy. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You will look at us.
Yes, Executor?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your command?
Executor, the Overmind has been weakened, but I fear we have sustained severe damage ourselves. I will steer the Gantrathor into a collision course with the Overmind. If I can channel enough of the Dark Templar's energy through the hull of the Gantrathor, I should be able to bring swift death to the accursed abomination. Remember us, Executor. Remember what was done here.